I'm underscore Biggie is now live. Streaming Super Robot Tazen Z, almost affiliate. Wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol, Google Translate Super Robot Tazen Z.
Thank you, Stream Elements bot running for robot face. But we'll need to make some changes or some updates. First off, let me check my live streaming that I am on the correct stream. Test video one test in this message. Testing audio. Testing audio. Okay, good. Now it works. I'll pop you out here. And test the audio on Twitch. I'll pop you out here. And test the audio on Twitch. Good. Stream manager being managed properly. I'll also pin the VOD comment here. Manually unpin this at the end of stream here. And happening. Why is it not showing up? Okay. And
Howdy howdy.
howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here nice and early, buddy. Apparently, I was going to go off camera and just do some unit setup. I was like, okay, I'm done with the level, but it's not, and I spoiled myself a little bit on what's happening. But yeah, hello, I'm Biggie, and I'm back, and we are live playing Super Robot Tazen Z. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of updates here and there, to see how things are going. But yeah, there's also a little bit of a delay on Twitch for some odd reason. It's even slower than YouTube now. YouTube chat's still super slow to respond though. Okay, let me just look through here. Okay. And hopefully what's going to happen is that today and tomorrow we'll stream, and then next Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll stream as we jump into April, and then we will
Seems even on my side.
seems even? Okay, fair enough. And what else is here? That's all good. Let me just boot up everything real quick. I'm gonna first start off by booting up my speech to text thing, then booting up my PlayStation. But yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, that seems correct. Let me switch, well, a couple of things on first. Visual Studio Code. I've updated I've tried updating the bonk meter today and yesterday without much success. Well, with some semblance of success, actually. Let me just get it running here. If the bonk meter, I've managed to get some behaviors that I want from it, but not all of the behaviors I want from it, unfortunately. Okay, let me just get Google Translate up, but not before turning on the cam. Okay. Yep, bit of a scuff started, but hopefully by the end of next week I'll be back on my seat. That's the general gist of things. I'll also see how well I do in terms of what?
Back on the hot seat.
Yeah, back on the hot seat. I'll see how well I do in terms of how my pressure sore is doing. Okay. Why is the Google Translator not working? And I'll try to update the look of my channel as well sometime during the week. Turn on the camera runes. Okay. Unpause this. And then let's see, by switching over to my PS2 screen, see if things are working properly. Okay. Things are working properly. Still calling him an a-hole. Yep. Working properly as usual. Googles. But there's also an update to the bonk meter. See if you can spot it. Look at that. And
oh, nice.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's the only nice thing about it, because subsequent bonks no longer work.
That is really neat.
Subsequent bonks no longer work correctly. Look, instead of him sliding in properly, he just fades in sometimes. Yep. So okay. That is what I like. I'm not sure if it's doing its thing properly, but it is pretty neat. Anyways, thank you Mazinger for joining us in the bonk meter. But okay, they've gone. Yep. So when we last left off, if we destroy the Dominator, everyone else leaves immediately. So it makes sense that these guys are saying, okay, we're leaving now, despite them already having left, being destroyed. I thought you wanted to stop Exodus. All planes stay alert. There seems to have sensed something getting and oh, they sensed something and retreated. What did they sense? Hey, you're telling me that such an outrageous person is coming. Such an outrageous person is coming is, at least it's not Gain this time. Yeah, but okay. Nope, that's not the sound of Gain coming. But it is the sound of Masaka. Friggin' fallen wings everywhere. So yeah, I thought the enemies were over. These guys are not only disgusting, but they're tough. Yep, so we have a bunch of more enemies to destroy today before we start things off. But yeah, if you watch, I forgot to address everybody already. If you're watching for the VOD, welcome. If you're well, thanks for being here, Manta, and thank you Ipelux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Rafael Becachapa, and Techno for being members. To support the channel, contribute to my PJAR, help me out with my medical bills, etc. But anyways, without further ado, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. Since the fallen, those red overmen sense the fallen was approaching and she disappeared. But something like that get in our way. Ooh, New move alert. What's going on? What's going on? I say, hey, I need to stop that very much. Otherwise, I'm gonna sing it every time. And there's gainer, and here's gain. This will be an Overman simulating something inside us. Overman is stimulating something inside you. Here, have a bonk. Alright, Gainer is being dragged along by the King Gainer. In my pochette. Is this a new weapon? Oh. He found a new weapon hidden inside. Don't grab your pochette. Stop it, Gainer. Don't go too fast. Don't grab the weapon in the pochette. And don't go too fast. That's an whoa. New attack time. This guy could be any opponent. I'm the Prince Palette. Principality. Wow, that is a lot of damage. King Gainer having a new attack seems decent. And awesome Gainer. Wow, she's calling us awesome. Nice. Please see it because I switched to Overman. Yep. The Overman who reached the fallen wing is trying to make us are riding it to do something. The Overman who are reacted to the fallen wings is trying to make us who are riding it to do something. I had to read that a couple of times. Basically, Gainer. What is going on with what's going on with Gainer? I don't know the situation, but it seems like it's going to get worse if it lasts too long. I'll clean it up quickly. Man. Lots of bonkable bits here. Finish off Exodus by defeating them. Okay. What is being said? What is being said, Googs? I can't read that. It's too small. And you're not even speaking. The text-to-speech isn't even working properly. Come on, Googles.
What is this text? Google. Text for ants.
Gainer. Let's go. King Gainer.
Man, it is the text for ants, indeed. It's just of people simping for Gainer now, apparently. Here. Have a couple of bonks on me. Anger and sadness. Okay, destroy all enemies. And we have just 3 units left, so let's focus fire. Focus fire on the nearest unit, I guess. Kick Bill combat 3 times instead of standing by for battle. Poor Bill, he got kicked. And here's the WTF for you. This is gonna hit, unfortunately. Just direct hit. And let's off it last with Garrett last. And we're out of this attack, so let's go ahead and just use the platoon attack here. Make sure that you're evading properly. And we might get a double attack from Amuro Ray as well. Look at them bazooks. Nice crit. Get out of the way. Don't get in my way. Evade please, Amuro Ray. How could you not evade the 30%er? But you'll attack again. That's because because Amuro Ray is just so broken like that. Nice crit. But let's see if we could look at all them crits. That is a quadruple crit. Okay, let's see now. You and you. That's alright. We do have a tri attack, but let's just use the platoon attack. This should be good enough to destroy it. Have some dreams on me. Get some monies. Go, Garrett. Nice. Monies and XPs galore. Wait, I wonder if oh, he already has the double, like, increased money up. And alright, because of the fallen angels. Okay, you decide to attack our hero here. Not the smartest of ideas. Feud. Yeah, we're all a little bit low on energy and range here, but go ahead, let's just beam rifle. Nice. Attacking Gunlayan is not your best idea ever. We are nearly out of energy though, so let's go ahead and use the not the strongest attack. Hey, Kabuto, nice. Please don't nice counter. Oh, okay. That's not good. Better. Nice. And not the defense. We've confirmed 3 fighter jets approaching at high speed. So this is the whatchamacallit, subversion of expectations. Oh, just a couple of those 3. It's Aquarian again. Oh, the 3 fighter jets. It has to be the Aquarian. It has to be those 3, definitely. The usual. It's gotta be Apollo. Wait a minute. That's... What is that? Hype moment! Literally. Even Google Translate knows the correct translation to that. Look at that. Look at that. Actually correct translation with a change dragon switch on. Nope, it's not the Aquarian. Ocho, that's Japan's proud super robot, Getter Robo. Go get him, Getter. But you're different in shape and size from Getters we know. Wait. This is the newly reborn Getter. Getter Dragon. Okay. Ryo and Hayato and Musashi is there too. I think Musashi's... Is it Musashi or is it Benkei already? Oh yeah, Musashi. Okay. R.I.P. Musashi. Decisive battle with the Dinosaur Empire. That's... Oh, okay. So in this timeline, Musashi already sacrificed himself in the original Getter by destroying the Getter core. But let's talk about the Dinosaur Empire. An underground nation ruled by reptile humans. Okay. Reptilian humans are still a thing, I guess. An evolved form of reptiles led by Emperor Gore, who worshipped the great demon god Yura. They began an invasion to the surface world. And what about the reptile humans now? Reptile humans were once the rulers of the earth, but they were unable to withstand the Getter rays that suddenly rained down on them from space and were dipped into the magma layer beneath the earth. Therefore, they were determined to defeat Getter Robo, which uses the Getter line as its energy source. I think it's interesting that the idea that of reptiles moving to the center of the earth in the magma layers. Considering how hot-blooded they are, they must have suffered really a lot. And if they're going to be like referencing, I mean, thinking about it though, with any sort of logic, it's going to be a real rough sell of saying, okay, these reptilians have been under the earth for 65 million years since the days of the dinosaurs, and now they're actually on par with human in terms of technology instead of having huge leaps and bounds in it. But again, we're applying a lot of logic to super robots, which is not a good idea. Invincible battleship.
Certainly wasn't expecting lizard people during all this.
Yes. But they already were destroyed, I guess. That goes out of control of being attacked by a command machine loaded with explosives and loaded with Tomoe Musashi. As a result of this, Gal also off and the Dinosaur Empire was destroyed. So yeah. So no Dino Empire anymore. And it's weird now that we're discovering more about Dinosaurs being less of reptiles and more of birds. Musashi-Han is dead. And I got demonetized for saying the V word. Talk about this later. For now, I'll support you guys. Are you ready, Benkei? I guess he's going to be there to ease any sort of pain, muscle pain. Wait a minute, that's Bengay. Ha 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 ha. I promises that I'll be fine. I'll fight too. I rely on you. Oh, didn't know there were other 3-unit robots that were aircraft. This is the original. This is the original Gatai robot. Opponent was Fallen Wings, so I thought it would be Wild Brother would show up. I remember, I'm not sure if it was Go Nagai or another author who came up with Getter Robo, saying that he was trying to make the transformation of Getter Robo make sense mechanically. And then basically the dude's he said himself, he's overthinking things. Just let them morph into things, right? Don't need to worry, man. The powered up Getter Robo won't lose no matter who the opponent is. And the enemy is Fallen Angel or a demon. And let me show you the power of the Reborn Getter. Oh, show us the power of the Reborn Getter. Musashi not even... Let's go, Fallen Wings. Musashi not even getting a speaking or role here, just a mention. So here's Getter. Oh, HP 30, 100%er, double money, 30% for one turn. And this is always evade and increase morale, increase HP, double. Yeah, so Getter's an all-in-one package, but he does lack mobility, as you can see here. But he doesn't have an attack with the whatchamacallit, Getter Tomahawk Boomerang. So let's actually get that done. And of course you have trouble with accuracy, but that's to be expected. Alright. This is for Musashi. Google. That is possibly the worst way of saying that he's actually going to fulfill Musashi's role. That is absolutely the worst way to phrase it. My goodness. Don't worry, Benkei. No one is asking you to replace Musashi. No one's asking you to fill his hole. Aito's right. We are a new team. Get a team. And you're one of them too. Oh, he's one of them. Of course he is. You're fighting with your own way with Getter. Right. Okay, let me do that. Don't fill Musashi's hole. Man, Musashi, we've begun a new battle. We will not forget your soul. Soul full of hope? No. So Musashi, become a star and watch over our battle. Okay. Double tomahawk, boomerang. Here's one. Here's two. Da-da-da-da. Pew, 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 pew. Is it possible to fall at this level? Well, no, but okay. We'll just get started on destroying everything. Amuro could do his thing with his platoon attack and dodges. And let's see. We'll go with a 30%er. Hopefully this will be done quickly. Don't dodge the 94%er, please. Look at that. Amuro Ray is going to be an asset once he levels up. Well, once he gets a new machine. I'm not gonna let you. That kind of story. Look at all them crits. Amuro doling out the crits. And okay. So let's see here. You have this spot. Okay. Okay, King Vale could get some levels in, probably. Yeah, we don't have any double XPs on King Vale. So we might as well just try to shoot a unit here. With 40 energy, we could probably get a support attack out of you. Okay. Let us think for a little bit. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. This is the all attack. This is the over freeze single attack. Oh, you can't move and attack with this. Okay, fair enough. You still have the tri-attack though. Let me think this through. You also still have this. Oh, you're out of energy. Never mind. You're at 140, so you should still have an attack even if I refill you. But you're probably going to do this. You know what? Let's do this. Because this is more fun. Remove the airships last because I want you to get some support attacks in. Move you over to that side. We're gonna move you here. No, you know what? We're going to just do a simple attack here with you. We're not going to worry about the extra damage. You could actually deal with combos here. Not quite reach with you, so let's go ahead and increase your range, maybe? This should do. What are you gonna say, Gainer? No matter how, whether it's Fallen Wings or whatnot, nothing can stop the current King Gainer. Man, Gainer is so red-pilled. Let's go with the support attack. Pew! Pew 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 pew. Gotta give him a hand. Pew 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 pew. 693. Good morning, valet. Nice. This is a 0% attack, so let's just skip it. Do 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 do. Meta of a man, King Gainer. And let's go ahead and use whatchamacallit, the B button. And let's see if we have monies. We do.
Button be going strong.
Okay, I probably want Garrett to do the finishing off this. Let's go ahead and use the Iron Gears Batman's mobility. Reason being is that I want them to move this way and provide the extra money aura. Because this aura along with this one provides the monies. So let's move you here and then just do gotten. Not Gaigan, the huge attack here. Gotta jump. That laugh though. How will this thing turn out for you? A rabbit. The maximum power is an ultra jump, not ultra chance. This is an anime after all. Yep. Nice chunk of damage there.
Ultra chance to ultra jump.
What are you saying now? Hey, don't damage my ship. Okay, fair enough. Shell's no longer having any money or XP stuff. And that also means you should probably move here, Garrett, and provide us with some money. Oh wait, that's not Garrett, is it? I'm gonna press the V button now. No longer has the money pill. Okay, goodbye. Still a lot of money thanks to this aura. That's a lot of HP to heal. I'm going to have you use a couple of attacks first. I wonder if this is enough in terms of damage here. Not quite. Oh, okay. We do have a couple of auras. We have one here and one here for the extra damage. So let's go ahead and move. And go ahead and do this. This might just be enough with the extra 20%er. Okay. I don't like fishing for crits, but this might have to do. Has to double crit, huh? Okay. You do have extra monies, which I like. So let's just go ahead and what do we do here? Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. Have August finish off the enemy. I'll do it already. Okay, let's go first. Pew, pew, pew. Nice crit. Pew, 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 pew. You're going to business. If you're going on business trip so much, you're going to get hit. Don't run away now.
The advice of the day.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2. Let's just destroy you. 1s, 2s, and 3s. Nice crit. This should net us quite a fair bit of money. Thank you. Well, this also should net us a fair bit of money. But let's make sure that all of our abilities are used first. 100%er. Let's go ahead and use the 100%er. We'll also see if Mom could use this. Instead of attacking, we shall move and heal. For the large amounts of XP here. And then we shall start by moving the units in the back, especially you two, because you provide the extra damage auras. So let's move you up nice and close. We'll do the all attack, I guess, on the dude in the back. Stick with this formation. It's just so unfortunate that we don't get to listen to Eureka 7's music, because it's actually pretty good. I just dislike the fact that they immediately demonetized you. Like, not even just revenue sharing. They just say you're not getting any money at all. Hello, Mr. Drill Arm dudes. I'm not sure. Amateurs. Come back later. Come back, Allie. Come back, Allie, sister.
Dang music copyright silliness.
Yep. And we have... Okay, we are out of these attacks. Oh yeah, we have a couple of support attacks that we could do. Go ahead and use the beam saber with the platoon attack here. Gundam is surprisingly litigious. Leave the support to me. Something about the evil. There it is. Man, so close. Question is, do we fish for the crit? I think we do. That should be enough. Oh, wow. Okay, finally. I forgot to double check if we have any other things we could get. Let's use this. Nice. Okay, finally. Get some extra XPs. You're the furthest away, dude, so you probably want to move up. Get some damages done. Out of energy, unfortunately. What else is available here? Plus 30%, HP recovery, damage, 100%er. Since you have your extra XP up, I guess it's Gunleon's turn to weaken the enemy before you finish things off. Let's see. Gunleon is actually at the end of the aura, so here or here. That's going to destroy you, so Yeah, let's try it. You have this attack now, so we could just start doing that. Do 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 do.
とやってやる。せいぜい頑張る。ライカ、オリバー、仕掛けるぞ。空間突入。
Hooray for flashing lights and things. Also, if you're on YouTube right now, feel free to leave a like. And if you're watching from the Twitches, don't forget to follow. But most of you guys are on YouTube right now.
Big explosion.
Big explosion. Do 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 do. Let's press V. Guess. Let's increase your morale a little bit. We try to fish for the crit here. It does look like one more weakening. Okay. You're the one that's out of energy, so you could do the weakening. Few pews and pews. Yep, and finish you off right here. Oh, I probably want to make sure that you're in range of the money ships. I wonder if we have another ship that could attack from this distance. No, not quite. We're not gonna get to see what's her name pilot for much longer, so probably just do a couple of animations. Just so that we see this animation.
どうすんの揺れたこのまま突っ込む行こうニルバーシュ
Just seeing her legs for a little bit.
逃がさない
Okay. Nice.
お願いニルバーシュ俺もお願いニルバーシュ
Please, Nilvash. Me too, Nilvash?
追いついてみせる
Pew. Nice. Them legs. Okay. Right. Let's see if we could get things done a bit more with other people. I think we're forced to do this. Let's use the Hero Meki. I haven't seen you guys do your attack in a while, so let's go ahead and do that.
仕掛けます
I guess you should aim for the one who will set it up first. Okay. Three sixes. Why not four?
ホワイトドールなら止められる
White dog can stop it. Have a little big ball and chain. And as soon as I'm done with this battle, I'm just gonna take a small little break. Little bathroom break, and I'll be right back. But let's just go ahead and let this guy try his best.
反応速度はこっちの方が上だ
The reaction speed is higher here. Hey, turn, hey. Let's go ahead and have a look at what Giron could do. High speed movement, please. Okay. I guess you will be over here. Make sure that all of our abilities are up. What are your abilities available? Oh, you have a ton of abilities. I forget. You don't have... The money one is gone. 10% damage reduction. Double XP is here. Increased movement. We have 10 plus 30%er. Let's just actually pick this and then 100%er and double money. Map range +2. And this is 100% on any unit. This is Mercy. Okay, so let's just use you to weaken the enemy, I guess. You actually can kill it. That is different. Here, mama. Oh boy.
Johnny Bravo piloting.
Yes. Who said what sound? No matter that anyone, what anyone says, I'll do it. Let's go, Gallia. Full power. Hey. Naruto career. I think that has to be on turn A, not on you.
LOL.
This B. Wait. How come you're not actually doing lethal now, this time? Why is it that you do this and it's lethal? Like, oh, from over here and it's lethal, and from over there it's not? Was there a crit that I missed? Oh, I kind of get it. Then at this turn A was in the position where it's best for him to do an attack. Because I think over here he got the aura from Char. Oh well, less money. Okay, you're out of the Trinity Sea, so let's go ahead and do the whole total package here. Let's go ahead and do this. This is probably not gonna kill it, but we're fine. I wonder if this is going to get demonetized. Hopefully not either. Yeah, we could have gotten things done this turn if we did it properly, but
各位準備はいいか。
こっちはいつでもいいわよ動画
white coat.
グラビティクレス
We're always welcome video. Gravity Crest.
グラビティクレッシェント
Gravity Crescent. Behind the scenes video cluster. My goodness. Even a crit is still only 69,000 damage, but
Gravity Cross said.
it is a gravity croissant. But to be fair, croissant is actually means present, right? Invisible attack can take a big hit. We can't finish it off this turn, unfortunately. Unless you attack Biggie. In that case... Oh, wait. We don't have any energy left. Man. Okay, let's go with whoever has the most money. Okay, let's go ahead with, since we took an extra turn here, let's go and see who still has the money pill here. Sochi does, I guess. Okay. Nobody else has extra money for their skill, which means that we need to look at people with extra XP for their skill. I guess Renton and Zambot will be the best bet. We will move up and heal. For the extra XP here. And over here, we'll move up and attack. Go Fatman. That's gonna kill you, isn't it? Well. Right, so since this is the last possible turn, we're going to look at our healing units. You have a healer. You have a healer. You don't. You have a healer, so you're technically good for healing. You have a heal. You have a heal. You don't. You have a heal. You don't. You do. You don't. Biggie's the healer unit here. You go ahead and do this. Okay.
Level up from refueling LOL.
Yep. That's but to be fair, it's a legitimate tactic. We're also making sure that everybody who could use the level up skill can and will. Let's see who else could do some healings to level here. See, legitimate tactic for leveling. This might kill you, so let me just save state first. Yep, so no. Biggie could go heal himself or heal you, that's fine. Move. Okay. You guys have plenty of energy.
Plenty of energy because they have 5-hour energy.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have you finish things off. Let's make sure that we have all the units we can. Okay, we'll do this. And this should give us a little bit of extra money. Not the double money that is good, but yeah, we should be alright. The village pressure is strong with this one. Do 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 do. We are village pressure. What about the occult? Occult mother, blow away the power. Occult mother, blow it away with the power of science. Stop
That
it.
is the war cry of all time.
Yes. Oh, very. They earned funds, BS. We managed to get everything sorted out. You didn't do anything there, you guys. You showed up on the wrong side of the map. Pretty good at it now, Benkei. If I remember correctly, piloting the Getter puts immense pressure on the body and on the mind. You spend that much time on, yeah. So you guys are in Japan specials, but I see you guys are from Japan. Yep. All mecha from Japan. That's right, we came here to guide you to Japan. Why is that? Japan is a bit of a hellhole right now, isn't it? For what? To protect Japan from evil hands. Like those giant hands that you saw there. Evil hand? What on earth is happening in Japan? The fact that I defeated all the obstacles. The Exodus is success.
The evil hands are happening in Japan.
Yep. A bit of a hands-on experience. Oh, Gainer and Sarah are feeling a little bit off here. Also, people watching from YouTube, if you're on YouTube, feel free to just go to the chat on the little side. Go to video chat, right on the side, over here, and say hi. Type in stuff. I'd love to interact with you guys. And if you say something, I'll reply. And if you're inclined, feel free to leave a like. Doesn't seem like we're not in a good mood. Adet just shows up and says, looks like it doesn't seem like you're in the mood to do stuff. Man, sorry Adet. Sorry for me not being in the mood. But nope. Okay, just stick with the 20. Will Gain say something about being in the mood, or goal is still a goal? By now there's going to be a lot of uproar in the Japan ceiling. Exodus success, in other words, to reach the goal. Oh, so it's the end of their journey, isn't it? I guess. What does the Siberian police have to say? Dude. His name is Kids. And just give me a second. Look, I know this doesn't happen very often, but as soon as an Asian-looking guy with Asian features, bald hair, and long earlobes show up, I feel kind of a little bit, whatchamacallit, called out. Not quite called out, but yeah. Look at the size of my earlobes. If you didn't notice it before, you're noticing it now that I have large earlobes. And what does Cynthia have to say? But I guess it can be helped. There were Zaft breakers and super robots over there. Seriously. That's right. Let's acknowledge success of
But you ain't
Exodus.
bald, so it's not a total call out.
Yeah, but I shaved my head for the sake of ease of care. But shaved and bald are different things, I know. This party must be punished in the name of the Trans-Siberian Railway. So Exodus is a success, but they're gonna. You don't mind fighting King? I'll help you too. I don't mind fighting King, so I'll go and support you. The reasons why the Fallen Wings were messed up with Japan's sealing was probably because they were wary of the Overman. And it's boring. They came today, so I didn't get to battle King as much. Man it. Phrasing a little bit. And what do you have to say for that, Mr. Buddha dude? Mr. Kids. I thought it was Keith, or maybe. That's fine. The power of the Overman might come in handy in the future. And what else? So I reorganized my unit. I'll leave it to you to capture the one with hair. That's what she said. Really? Thank you, kids. Kids are for tricks. They come back with Shimazu and the other. Let's talk after that. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of demotions, I guess. But don't forget your promise, kids. What does kids have to say about that? Now that its arch enemies, the Fallen Wings, have begun to move, we must hurry. What about the Black Southern Cross? Hitting the Southern Cross will be the same time as that. Oh. Oh, Askim is still here. Is that okay with you? Former Captain Askim Boone? No, Asham, not Askim. Asham Cats. Just as a side note, I've recently been watching a lot of Kaizo Ironmon. I might do a bit of that as a side project in the future, but we'll see. Because that involves a lot of resets and a lot of controls and stuff. But understood, President Kids Munt. I can fight that man, this a sham, a window, any hardship. Basically, it's just fighting the enemy using just one Pokemon. Trans-Siberian Railway will welcome you. I mean, I'm not even good enough for a Nuzlocke. I don't know why I wanted to do an Ironmon. Let's go Railway King Kids Munt. I might actually just try doing Ironmon up to the first gym. Or the Overman will be no brainer to spread the Siberian Railway lines to the world. But I just see all these people doing about 300, 400, 500, 1,000 restarts. Playing Pokemon. But yeah, the Trans-Siberian Railway is spreading in its wings around the world. Not bad. Also, if you're watching from the tubes... Oh, nobody's watching anymore. Of course, as soon as I say leave a like and stuff. For me, Game B Joe, no matter where you run away, I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Oh, the festival.
They are a shy bunch on the tube.
Yep. I mean, if Exodus is a success, it's a cause of celebration, isn't it? Come on, everyone, to this celebration of Exodus success.
WTF that picture.
What? You mean this one? It is just like Mardi Gras, right? The Exodus thing with people celebrating and stuff. Now that I think about it, the road to this point has been a long one. Well, considering we disappeared, it's been a series of hardships. Never imagined the world would turn into a mess. It does feel weird now that the Exodus is complete, but the what's known about the world has changed, right? But once that's passed, it's just a memory. Our Exodus was a success. And you could ask from the Jews that after the Exodus success, it's all easy sailing from here, right? Right? Now that you have a place to call your own. Man, sorry, it just got a little bit too real for now. Live on this land without depending on the Shibatetsu. Interestingly enough, though,
LOL.
regarding this whole situation about comedy, there's a really interesting take on Wisecrack. Is that why people are so sensitive and don't find things funny? And it's because comedy deals with truths, right? And people get offended a lot because truths have been muddled across all different types of media. Like, what's true or what's not true is becoming to the various groups of people, less objective, and it's become more of a truth inside that little circle, right? So what's funny for one group is not funny for another group because it's no longer like they don't share a common truth with each other anymore. And people get offended about the various different things just because they belong in such different groups, you know? And what's true and what's not true becomes a little bit, okay, that's not funny, that's just not the truth. Contractor, this is all thanks to your help. And the more evergreen, and the thing about it is you can't even push edges anymore because the boundaries are so different across different groups. But I guess that's because Zonkers corporations in the final stages. Of course, suddenly Zonkers. It is the Zonkers, isn't it? What about those Zonkers? It sounds so weird now that we named our group Zonkers. It feels like some sort of is like not
Good
quite
old
bonkers.
Zonkers.
Yep.
But yeah, people are very divided nowadays.
No, they're starting preparations to go to Japan. That means you're passionate about your work. City units can't cross over the sea. Will continue to live here overlooking Japan. So they're basically like on the Korean peninsula. Ooh, that's not good. That's not a very peaceful area at all. Will the contractor go with them to Japan? I guess so. There's nothing else left to do after the Exodus. Now that Exodus is over, we'll travel in search of the next customer. Oh yeah, there's 5 wise men. There's this whole issue about Gauri unaliving Gain's parents to resolve as well. You've put a little effort on me too. That is weird way of facing it. About that, I have something to tell you. Man, Gainer is down the dumps. attack Captain Gary at that time. Of course not. เรียมฮะแต่ขาพี่นิดนึง I won't forgive Gary-san. I can't forgive him. I don't even want to be able to forgive him. Already did my saying on forgiveness. It's a choice rather than a feeling, because forgiveness is something you have to actively do rather than you have to wait until one day being able to have the feelings to able to do it. ขยับเท้าขวาดิครับand it takes effort to forgive, but it's only it's a privilege you give yourself actually. Bigari is carrying a lot of feelings on his shoulders, and not feeling on my shoulder. Basically, he's shouldering everybody's burden. I want to live life to the fullest. Okay, Gain, what do you have to say about the situation? I ask you to tell me how you feel. Gain-san and Captain Gary. Oh, Gary is also here. Alright, let's see if authenticity wins the day here, or what's going to happen. I'm asking you to forgive me. Good start. That's why I'm going to do as you say and live with everything on my shoulders. Okay. I got it. Oh, that seems like a mature resolution. I don't care if you curse me, Gainer. Man. Everybody's coming on strong for Gainer. Silly Gainer. Silly Gowry. Don't, just tell him that I'm yours.
Gainer getting gains.
Yep. As usual. Yes, that's it. And... oh, okay. You got a punch? Wait, what? Gain-san, how do you hit him all of a sudden? Don't hit the girl. I think it's just a mistranslation. Why did you hit Gary all of a sudden? I think it's in place of Gainer. Do you feel okay? So basically, Gary's just said that take it out all on me, and then Gainer. Then instead of having Gainer doing any acts of violence, Gain takes it instead. Now do you feel better if I attack you? If I hit you? A debt? A debt?
Huh?
Why did you suddenly laugh, Adet? What is going to be your take on this? That's funny. It's ugly. So ugly it's laughable. And are you gonna be best waifu at this moment? That can happen. I see a man in the way you live your life. Basically, Aw. Aw, man. Oh well. Oh well, she has her choices. We can still be, it is probably the end of the simping for now, but oh well, we can still simp. Just know that her heart's elsewhere. Goodbye, Adet. You've confessed. Goodbye, my sensei. Really something strange about that atmosphere. Oh well. Gary-san, it's fine. You found a new way of life, got beaten up, and then got punished. I wouldn't call getting confessed by a death a punishment, but the same goes for everyone in the ceiling of Japan. Just because Exodus was a success, they're floating around town. Gainer. But I haven't finished anything. I haven't finished my goal. What is your goal, Gainer? These feelings, confusions, doubt, and anxiety, nothing has been resolved. Okay. Just keep going. The Exodus. Giron. If this isn't the goal, then maybe it's somewhere else. A goal that's only for Gainer. Oh, okay. That is an interesting way to take of things. I think it's like, what is it? Like a summit fallacy or something. Whatever it's called, when you think you've reached your goal, but and reaching the goal doesn't actually provide you with Renton. I was trying to explain like fallacies, and of course you show up and then just phrase things poorly. Have a couple of bonks. You definitely scored a couple of goals there. My own goal, my own Exodus. Actually, we're going to be working together with Zonkers after this. Zoinks! Feel free to come along, I guess. It makes me laugh. Before we knew it, we were all wanted by the Federation. Oh yeah, that's true. It's the fact that everybody's wanted by the Federation is probably going to be a factor of keeping us staying together. If this happens, I'll just have to swallow the poison. If they're going to chase me, I'll run away. Yep. Take the pill. Is that the Exodus of Jiren and the others? I don't know, but it's not always the right thing to set a goal and run from the beginning. That's right, Gainer. Just think about your goal while you're running. Okay. I think it's important thing is to not stop walking. Man, that's quite a saying to say to somebody who's quadriplegic. But or do you want to lock yourself in your room and play some games? But yeah, basically, that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you, Googles. Kind of rude, but I guess it is what is actually being said. To never stop moving, I guess. Let's just put it in that context and not take offense. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you a couple of cancels.
So the characters are being rude.
Yep. What about you're saying right now, Garrett? Well, let's go. Come with us. Oh, Gainer's been coming. Yosh. Non-stop. Thanks to that whole thing. By the way, I can take you on Exodus for a cheap price. Gain? Oh, okay, so that's his path now. Personal Exodus. Made you push yourself too hard today. I'll let you have fun with that. Stop having fun with Gainer game. Come on, let me bonk you a little bit. Gainer proves. Will Gainer go with Zonkers? I don't think so. I don't think I've been able to repay my debt to you. So I would like to travel with you and give it back to you. Man, Gator's not only taking it, he's giving it back as well. Did I skip dialogue? It's a polite thing to do. I don't hate that kind of thing, Gainer. Oh, I think I skipped some dialogue. Oh, no I didn't. That's fine. I don't hate you either. Man. Of course I'll go with you too, Gainer. Oh, Sarah. Of course she's gonna go with it. Like, he confessed to you, didn't he? When you with Gain-san, and you only do things that aren't good. As people of Urgus, I have to monitor your behavior. Okay. So she's coming along. I'm going to Gainer. Now that we've settled the matter, the mission of Japan Sealing is over. And Adet, are you coming? The man I fell in love with said he was going, so I'm going too. Damn it, Adet! Now we're reaching... I hate to say this, but we're reaching NTR territory, and I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Oh well. We have to be a little bit more like Gauri, I guess. I would have been happier if she ended up with Gain, but oh well. Would Bello come with us? His friend's motivated.
Like Gauri.
Yep. All right. I guess that's it. Us friends, we're gonna leave squad and a translation for ants.
44. Sarah. That's it. Heading towards the new Exodus. Gory Squad. Up out.
What the deuce? Oh. And what else? Your voice is small. Okay. Oh no, Kiel, what are you gonna do now that Diana Counter's in trouble? Or actually Lady Di. Or Jean sister, is there something you're worried about since the exodus of the generals gainers continues? It is fine, Sochi. It's nothing. Oh man. Paul and Tenwing Overman White Doll. Man, your translation is so small. I'm having what are you saying?
4444. Keel. This disgusting feeling in my chest. Are you saying it's a sign of something to come?
Googs. That is also very poorly phrased. Very poorly phrased indeed. But it's just probably me being silly. A man's departure. Darling, you have the eyes of an old man. Rude. It's okay, Mail. I have too nostalgic to feel for the days gone by. I too feel nostalgic for the days gone by. Yep. Man. There's Japan on the other side of the sea, and the world is even further beyond. I wonder if there's me and Sarah's Exodus goal. Oh. You haven't even dealt with. Aren't you thinking about something naughty? I guess so. Dude. I hate that the fact that he already confessed and she hasn't said anything is not being brought up at all. I don't know. Alright, and that is that. One more thing before I take a small break is that if I'm doing this correctly, heading to the bazaar, there's something that we could actually buy, and it's something very important that we did. Finally boarding the Japan, we have to go shopping for the equipment. That's nice. Hey, Adet, you're in your nice clothing now. Your low-cut shirt. Go to Bello, as expected of my student. They say Kona and Mamodo Sensei will remain on Japan sailing. Oh. And from now on, I'll have to take care of the maintenance of Overman and Silhouette machine. Really? However, it will be have to be brave to be peddlers come to this area as well. And what else is being said? Come on, Pero. Isn't that nice? It's more comfortable than buying things from Shibutetsu. Hey, Sochi. No, or Melchi, not Sochi. They're selling clothes for Overmen over there. Oh! Overman coats. Overcoats. Yep. If we remember earlier, we got a Overman skeleton. Now it seems that some big man with a lot of scars was selling them to use as funds for Exodus. The big dude with scars? I wonder who could that be? That big man is scary. He was singing Mia's song with a girl as small as his own daughter. I wonder who could it be? That's maybe... Yep. Maybe let's go, Pero. And going to this bazaar, you see that everything's discounted. So it is like, okay, we have one of a Dorbeck over here and an overcoat. So it is a very good idea to buy things like right now when everything is cheap. So let's go ahead and grab one of these Dorbecks. I'm going to save right now in this state. Yep, grab a Dorbeck. Grab one of these manuals. A discounted Apogee motor. Discounted magnetic coating and VR net. Discounted radar. And discounted Chobam armor. And these guys we keep selling, so we don't need to buy. But to be fair, I remember the game saying that these things could be sold for a lot of bluestones later, so let's go ahead and buy them anyways. Like, look at that, Adet. It's done, Adet. It was my fault for making you push yourself, Kona. No, it's fine. It's like a farewell to those of you who are departing from the ceiling of Japan. So Kona's staying here, but it was surprised to know that the scrap was remains of Yasaba's rush rod. Yep, it is very important. To actually get the 100 kills earlier, but he seems to have a smooth exodus with that fortune teller girl. It may be an overkill for that purpose. I don't think I'll sell it. So what are we gonna do? Adet, are you gonna ride this? Yes. She's gonna have an overman for herself. What should I do? Isn't it reasonable for you to ride because you're an old man's overman? That's what I say, but I don't think it's good to do that in front of the man I have now. To be fair, she was kind of dating Yasaba earlier.
To overtake the battlefield.
Yep, she was dating Yasaba earlier, kind of, right? Well, she has a crush on him. And then Yasaba went on an exodus. And now she's with Gari, so technically, okay. So she's loyal. So that's one very important thing to know. She's passionate but yet loyal. Surprisingly old-fashioned, yes. Well, that's the kind of woman I am. Yes, you are, Adet. Yes, you are. I mean, just... I'm gonna give myself a couple of bonks. Just because of, this might be the last few times simping for Adet. What is your opinion on your current man? What's your opinion, current man? That's fine. Adet can go do as she pleases. Good job! You are, good job, buddy. The fact that you could make me swim like that is a proof that you're big, Gari. Oh. A couple of the last few bonks for Adet. Basically,
Bonk.
shocked again, yep. Seriously, Adet, you never fail. Captain Gari, I respect you. I respect you too, but here we go. We've gotten ourselves a rush rod. And if you remember Rush Rod's ability, it can the world and then just whatchamacallit immediately stops time. And for the next battle, it's 15 units deployed. So let's go ahead and have a check on our units here. Okay, so let's go and have a look at which units are over in the hangar. So we have Getter. And we have a U. We have Gauri. We have okay. This dude. And we also have the rush rod. So if we pick the rush rod, No, it's this button. Let's have a look at the if these machines are all empty. Yep. Yes, it is. That means that you will... Let's remove you. Let's go ahead and add that in here. And we could pop someone else in here. We just either gonna Bello, Sarah, or Gowrie. Sarah is pretty important. And now that that's happened, no, actually, what's going to happen is Sarah should go back onto her healing machine here. Next up, we will replace you with you, I guess. And now we will replace you with one of the sub-pilots, which is going to be you. Yep, okay. So now we have a full squad, kind of. But with that, we'll need to make some changes and swap characters around. So I'll be right back while I take a small bathroom break. So let me turn off my mic and stuff. Alrighty then, folks, I am back. And it's going to be a rough choice here about what to do with these guys. Let's see here. I do like these guys being together. Let's actually make sure that a couple of our parts are located correctly. The thing is, we want to...
Welcome back. Sorry for the delay.
No worries. I just wanted to have a look at what we're going to do here. You guys are okay-ish. The only thing I don't like about this is that we don't have a good distribution of parts here. We could almost make it so that we have a 8 flying squads instead of the 7. We're missing 1 flying unit to be able to do that. Because these guys are all flyers. And yeah, so what's going to happen is I'm going to change parts here. Remove the Minovsky craft from Biggie, so he's back on the ground. And we could, well, Gainer, Adet, and Gain will be on the same team here. They all have base movement 6, right? And there's the Rush Rod. And the Rush Rod is pretty amazing. I'm just thinking through about what's his name as well. Just give me a second. Yeah. As S-size units, I think it's important for you to get the size adaptation advantage. Maybe. But we'll figure that out sooner rather than later. But looking at the Rush Rod here, we have a nice little single platoon attack. We have a all attack. Oversense level needs to be at 2, which I think Adet does have, right? No, her oversense level is only at 1. So she can't quite use the all attack yet. It's going to be a day when she can, though. But we're just going to have Adet sit in the back here, along with the Esperanza. Also, since this guy flies, I think we no longer have a need for you having the ground items. Okay, let's just go to the parts here. I think let's go list by parts and see who's equipped with what. Okay, so these Panzers have Mega Boosters on you, that's fine. Apogee Motor, 1 on the Panzer, that's fine. And the Divider and the Kapul, so yeah, that's correct. Your movement's 7 for some odd reason. This is on gainer for the this could also this is on Gunleon for the accuracy. This is the radar, which is on these guys. That's also kind of correct. Let's remove. Okay, so we could remove the Chobam armor. We have one Chobam armor left over. These are whatchamacallit, Land S. I don't think Land S is necessary for a couple of you guys at all. You have the A adapter just for the survivability, if I remember correctly. What is this now? Oh, this is for the extra thingamabob. This is the added okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start removing parts here. Smell my food as well, so I'm going to have to eat and stream at the same time. First off, let's remove this from you. You don't no longer need S4 land. Chobam armor we'll keep for you. I think let's remove this first of all. Panzer. Yep. We're going to remove a bunch of these things. I will need to increase your booster to 5 at the very least. Let's see. Who are our water capable units again? Let me have a look. Oh, we don't have the details here. Let's go ahead and sort by this. Okay, this is good. This is good. Booster is correct. Groma has Apogee motor, which is fine. Having Chobam armor and high the barrier field also seems kind of correct here, but we'll switch you for the normal booster instead. Frieden and all these other units we're not using. VR Met is going to be replaced with this for gainer. And we also have the Mega Booster plus 2 high-speed unit things here. We're going to remove the extra ground-up capabilities. Zambot has an Apogee motor and a Chobam armor. So no. Meitasu, nothing. It's correct. Nilvash has magnetic coating, the extra secondary unit manual, which is nice. You also have the extra manual that lets you gain XP. I think those other manuals need to go on here. One. หัวหอม So the extra XP manual could go on these guys as well. Where are they going on right now, though? Okay, so we could remove it on turn A. And the question is, now do we put it? Who do we put it on now? Which secondary units do we want to keep using? That is the question. Not these. I guess you, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these abilities, PP ups on. We could either put it on Leopard Destroy and Airmaster. You know what? I like my Overmen. So it goes on Adet and Gainer. Now let's pop in some Apogee motors. And something else on our warship. You already have a Chobam armor. Let's see who could make the most out of a couple of our items here. Okay. Zambot has a B for water, but that's fine. It's expected. And Nervash has all the nice things. You actually could use the A adapter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Apogee motor here. Switch you with, instead of the Apogee motor, we're gonna give you the A adapter. And with this, the average speed of this should still be 7. Yep. Six. That's an issue about you, though. You have we have one apogee motor left over. So what happens if I do this? No. It rounds down, so not worth the extra. Apogee motor slot. Which means that you could have the apogee. And yeah, go ahead. So King Vale has 7 movement. You have 7. You have 7. So let's stop all the hearts in.เคี้ยวกระดูกกล้วมๆเลย น้ำหน่อยฮะ We have a range extender, which we're not going to use on you. It's just because we have so many Chobam armors, might as well pop it onto our larger unit here. Range extender on you seems decent.
Range extender, increase the range of the surfboard LOL.
Yep. You are also extended in range. You are also pretty good. Now we could pop in things like S on land. Turn A as well. He's already an S ranked on the land here, so we'll go ahead and increase his accuracy. And evasion. Biggie has his accuracy extended, which means that he should have his, maybe his HP buffed up a little. No, he should have the S rank for ground. One of the other units that actually can use it. And the other one should probably be armor plus. Let's just go with Minovsky Craft here. Because we don't have much else in terms of things we want to equip, right? We have 1 Chobam armor and 3 magnetic coatings left over. I'm gonna up the magnetic coatings onto our overmen, I guess. Think about Chobam armor. And let's think about which unit we need on. Okay. So let's give these guys some love here. With 1 little magnetic coating here. And 1 Chobam armor here. That's pretty much all the things. Man, that went everywhere. Okay, so that being said, let's just use the rest of the money here, but I'm going to actually open up the Guido. Where are you, Guido? Okay, so the Guido for the next episode, which is called Hyaki's Challenge. Right, clear the map within 7 turns for the SP. Look at the flowchart here. Okay, we're gonna have Aquarian as our initial ally, which is good. Okay. Oh, we could only sorry 2 motherships. Okay, that's an important thing to know. So if we're going to sorry just 2 motherships, we're going to the least of the wanted motherships is going to be you. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Now that we have extra boosters, we might want to use that on our units. Especially on which one? This unit right here. Does that go up to 7? No, still a 6. So 1 more. Okay, good enough. And what else? Go to this, go to parts. Okay, we don't have any boosters anymore. Let's go ahead and pop down some armor then. And last Chobam armor goes to Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 5, no, 6 maybe, 7, no, 8, Unit 9, okay. Let's pop it onto a shield provider, I guess. Alright. Well, that's one thing done. Next up, let's go ahead and go pop on a pilot. And I mean, okay, the strategy advice. They just fly out with an unmodified Aquarian. Okay. You want to wipe out all the initial place your enemies during the player's phase without modification. Floating in the air.
I just learned about a type of cheese that is purposefully infested with maggots called queso marzi. I wish I didn't know about this now.
It's apparently a super, like, it's illegal in a lot of places, and you can't buy them. And you actually could. There's a video by Great Big Story of about a group of farmers who basically is trying to keep the tradition alive because it's super tasty. Apparently, according to them, is that you can't have any other cheese like it, and they leave little kind of maggoty things. They eat it along with the maggots, right? And it's apparently, according to them, nothing like it can't be sanitary. It's too hard to regulate, so it's illegal pretty much. But yeah, it's actually one of the most sought after cheeses around the world, and you could only get it from going to local farmers and stuff. In episode 3, enemy reinforcements approach, so it's a little bit easier. The location of where Schwartz is appearing, 10 steps to the north from the south corner. Okay. The enemy reinforcements appears. When marching, like in the EP, the Haki Empire and Fallen Wings will crush each other. Okay. When marching normally, the Haki Empire's ground units often underwater. Defeat the one-winged demon, it's Schwartz. Okay.
No, if you don't chew it well enough, you get infested with maggots. Ugh, that makes me squirm. Pun intended. Thank you.
The SR points and 8 for annihilation. You need to think a little about your act. Before allies reinforcements to appear, Aquarian can annihilate the enemy with a counterattack and moves as close as possible to where the enemy reinforcements appear. Counterattacking in 3 EP, the 15 platoons of allied reinforcements. 2 also need to be organized with their respective role determined in advance. First as a Roger and Michiru's aid. Next, the units takes on several fallen wings that are attracted by Schwartz and Roger. Okay. Right. Just give me a sec while I make some changes to the platoon. And the change here is the X divider, because the X divider has the ability to change from the divider to the original unit here. I'm going to save it to slot 1 actually. Because of the original unit here has a large map attack. One's through infinity only has this one map attack once, I think, which is amazing. So that's probably going to be important, or maybe not, because if I remember, units are going to be in the water or something. Okay, you know what? Let's not kind of overthink this. We're going to basically think about leveling up some of our units here. I'm a fan of Getter Dragon, so let's have a look at Getter Dragon's abilities first. Right, so the thing about Getter Dragon is that he has a nice strong all attack, but he only has one of those, so not typically very good at all. And his tri attack is also, well, his tri attack is energy based, so that is good. So what we're gonna do is let's upgrade Rio for a little bit. Oh yeah, I've forgotten to double check one more thing, which is the pilot ability. We need to make sure that everybody, well, our two units 5 and 8 doesn't need any help. So 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's fine. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. Okay, so unit 15 doesn't have anybody who could accelerate. And we have 2 units that has accelerate. These guys are flyers, right? Yeah, so no. $11, $12, $13, $14. Okay, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, it's gonna be rough because we don't have a unit that has accelerate on a getter. Let me think about this. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch up over here. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be it. And let's go ahead and dump everything onto Getter here. In terms of unit upgrades. Okay, so for Getter, we'll definitely want to upgrade energy. So 170, go to 200 for a little bit, and then we're just going to dump as much as we can into attack. We'll dump a little bit into accuracy because he'll need it. Wait, no, that's evasion, isn't it? I think that's gonna be enough for Getter. And we'll probably dump one rank into an attack of an upgraded unit. No. Man, you know what I miss doing? Being able to use action replay and just basically dump all of these, like all the money into everything. And then just don't have to care about how much money I need to spend. Man, Rush Rod.
The good OL days of action replay. I remember using it on my Digimon World Dawn DS cartridge so much the game stopped working.
I have cheat codes for this, but I'm not going to, enable them. Okay, so she has her energy usages, but let's do something to gain her. Famous last words. Let's just leave the 4,000. I don't think we need it for anything. I'm gonna save to slot 1 here, and then save again to slot 2. Yeah, there's no point overthinking things. Oh, darn it! One more thing I need to do. Go ahead and have a look at the pilot upgrades ordered by PP. Cuatro. No. Basically, most of these guys we don't need to upgrade yet. I could think about upgrading Getter, but we'll think about that later. Yep, the save state. And if things don't go well, we'll come back here. Alright. เตรียมฮะเปิดแอร์ให้หน่อยครับ We're still in Siberia, apparently. Oh, this is Gainer's room. In Japan sailing. I think he's gonna pack up stuff, right? His gamer stuff. Okay. I thought Kinga was doing an exodus. As you can see here, not like huge twin tails as a tell, of course. We could see it, but our hero doesn't. Even when we were at Asketetsu, I got caught up in the commotion. I couldn't meet you. Don't worry about it. We'll have another chance to go on a date. But so you're gonna go meet me? Dude, why are you waffling? You just had a hugest confession ever. Yeah, that's the thing about this, that I'm still having a pet peeve about this. Like, there's no resolution to the huge confession yet. Alright, chance, moreover, since Exodus was success, so this means that I'll be living there forever from now on. You'll be living there forever from now on? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna go on a journey again from my own Exodus. Your own Exodus, that's nice. Yep. And then Adet Sensei, what are you gonna say? Yep. Okay, nothing.
Gainer is too busy hooking everyone else, it seems.
Yep. Alright. Okay, off he goes. Are you gonna... Why are you... She's such a boomer at this moment now. Now that she's with a man... Okay, no, that's not a good take at all. Let's just retract that. Now that she's, she's become boomer all of a sudden. Gainer, get off them internets and actually head out. It's time to leave. Who's that woman? Are you living together? Man. I thought she would go and live with Gari now that things are settled. Is that so? King, I wish you a safe journey. Yep. She's just kidding. Thank you, Cynthia-san. I hope we could meet someday. You already met on the battlefield with her long-limbed overman, stretchy overman. Time to leave for Japan. Between 2 weeks since I went to Gauls, I can finally have the special mission given by the chairman. Wow, seriously, it's only been 2 weeks? Well, to be fair, it feels like 2 weeks for me playing as well. It feels like a lot more than 2 weeks for me playing, actually, because I've been playing for months. Okay, we request Japan's cooperation. Now that the Federation has captured the orb, we must make it a success no matter what. Hello, Torres. Now that Zonkers... Japan's military power, afraid, added to the current Zonkers, the most powerful force to be created. Man. I don't know, not even one agrees with Zaf aside from us. Yep. Assuming the present appearance of a military unit, but since the respective objectives are different, we might end up disbanding someday. That is very true. What do you want to say, Mama? Let's leave early. I'm curious about what's going on at our house. So yeah, back home. Very, Mama, don't be in such a hurry, Hanae. Also, stop expecting Japan to be what it was when we were there. Yep. Still, the country where I was born, after all, something's curious about. Oh man. Sudden silent generation take. The fact that Japan is in a position dedicated to the plants and Federation makes me feel complicated. You know what actually makes me feel complicated? The fact that boomers are nearly in their 80s right now. 70s and 80s. I don't care which side you choose. I just want to live a calm life as soon as possible. We fight against Gaizok and other enemies. We certainly need some backing. However, I wonder if we continue to work with Zaft is the best choice. Yeah. What does Taoho want to say? I'm sorry we didn't get to level you up very much, Taoho. We've headed to legendary land of Japan, the land of sushi, sukiyaki, and geisha. Man, that's the most tourist take at all. Yep, don't go out to play, Tahoe. Then what are you going to do once you go to Japan? We don't have the time to go play. Aside from the Zaft and Yugo guys over there, do you have anything else to do over there? Seriously? Yep, we're basically tourists, right? I don't know, that's just the way it is. It is true that what? I see a Honto. Is it really okay? Do I have the time to live my life as I am carried away? Yep. And Jamil is silent, Captain. What do you have to say, Jamil? We don't know when the Federation forces will come after Tifa again. And what on earth are the Federation forces planning to do with the new types? Depending on this purpose, the plant may also become our enemy one day. Let's go, Kotetsu. Kotoset. Our goal is Japan, or rather, Japan. Are you okay, young lady? Just doing what Zaf says. Man, there's so much stuff going on. I guess we can't help it, since we're going to be chased by the Federation. If we stop by, we'll be in the shadow of a giant tree. I guess that's a euphemism, or an idiom somewhat. Maybe a large shadow looming over us. What happened? Iron Gear is also become anti-federation. If things continue like this, Zonkers will become the center of the anti-federation forces. Yeah, that is rough. In the position to command it, I would be able to do more than take back Ingressa. Wow, this dude's ambitions. What do you have to say there, Shia? Going to act as members of Zonkers. Shuram will not interfere easily. And Mimsy. After that, all you have to do is take Katsura to Iman's home country. And when you have the chance. Yep. Mom? What's wrong with you two? You look so difficult. Pained face. It's nothing, Mom. Mom. Not Mom, but I guess that's how you pronounce her name. Miss Shire, everyone from Japan's ceiling has come to see us off. A lot has happened, but I'll say goodbye to those people here. Alright, Zonkers. Thank you everyone at Zonkers. Thank you, Zonkers. This seems like a goodbye, but I feel like there's got to be lots of stuff happening. I wish everyone has safe travels. Bon voyage. Aw, he's not coming with us. Gain everyone at the Gari squad and Adet, stay well. And Mamado is gonna stay. I wish you a safe journey, Charles Sama. Yurika, may bear the light on your path.
Gain, and Gori.
Is that like Ed, and Eddie? Well then, it's goodbyes. Alright, Zonkers. Ship start. Target is Japan. Saotome Research Institute. Hooray! We're heading to the home of Mazinger. Yes, yes, yes. Mazinger. At last. Mazinger and the Chonky Boys coming soon. They're gone. And Lubov is here with Mamado, of course. Those two are together after all. Whom they're aiming for and where they're going, we don't know. By the way, what about Princess Anna? It seems like she hasn't been seen since a while ago. Oh no, she snuck aboard us, our craft, didn't she? Moshikashite, like, if you say so. And we are on our way to Japan in the seas. Iron Gears Bridge. I knew it, little Anna. Is it enough now? Now that we've come this far, we can't turn back. Silly Anna. That's what I'd say, Princess Anna. That's gonna be rough. Indeed, I also think it was my fault for sneaking it in. But now the Exodus is over, my role as hostage should also be over. Okay. That's true, kind of. Damn it. Oof. Just give me a little bit of a break. My stomach right now is feeling super... I overate, basically. That's what I was planning to send you to Urgus with Miss Lubov. I can't do that. Lubov won't leave Dr. Mamado's place. That is true. So that would actually make you a target. And there's coming with Zongers. Now that my role's finished, I am free. In that case, I would like to perform an exodus for myself. Seriously. Will Gain say, oh, you're gonna hire me as well? You're so cunning, Gainer. You're the only one who starts the new exodus and says Princess Anna can't do it. Friggin' squirrels. Even if you say so. And what else is being said? Is that okay, Gainer? Princess Anna has taken me as a hostage. Has been taken as a hostage. This is my way of thanking her for that. Demo, but it's our loss, Gainer. Since the princess is serious and not just playing around, there's no point in saying anything. She's a minor. I don't think she has the decision to be able to make a choice of whether who she wants to be taken care of by. Continue to protect your safety. Okay. Game Bijo, Gainer, you too, please. Understand, but you can't do anything dangerous. Like becoming a co-pilot. Good for you, Princess Anna. Now we can travel together again. And we're heading to the legendary country of Japan. It's exciting. Waku Waku. Is she turning into wait. Who's that kid from Spy Family? Why am I forgetting? Lloyd Forger? Your Forger? And Anya Forger. She's Anna, not Anya. I heard it's hell though, Japan. Alright, Koji, I see Musashi sacrificed himself to defeat the dinosaur empire. Roughly at the same time that Koji-kun and all the others were caught up in the space-time teleportation during the decisive battle with King Vega. We're facing Dinosaur Empire's final major offensive. Man. เตรียมครับขยับขาพี่นิดนึงเลยเดี๋ยวขอเป็ดมา2 ตัว เป็ดเหลือบ่ Okay. And he just used the original Getter Robo, I guess. Defeated in battle and lost the ability to fight. This is one of the most iconic manga scenes as well. In order to save us, Musashi launched a special attack with a command machine loaded with bombs, sharing the fate with the enemy's small fortress. So, yeah, that kind of bombing happened with Musashi. So nah, that can't be. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's impossible. I'm sorry, Rio. If we could have cooperated, Musashi might not have become unalived. If you say so, we are the ones who are the worst. We let Musashi become unalive because we are powerless. Unfortunate. That's right. Tetsuya-san, Great Messenger, was supposed to be cooperating with the Getter team, right? Is Tetsuya like MIA? Come on. The person has been angry with the helplessness after the Dinosaur Empire was destroyed. He disappeared. Don't worry. Okay, so he was unable. Tetsuya disappeared because he was unable to help with the Dinosaur Empire. Breakdown will happen, and we also came to this multiverse world. Along with the Getter Robo. This is the new Getter Robo that Dr. Sato was developing. It was completed after he came to this world. Just give me a sec on the timing of this, because I remember. No, this has to be after the new Getter Robo. Eats Getter Robo. Okay, second opening of the Getter Robo Armageddon. Getter Robo Armageddon is which release which year? In 1999, so Armageddon would have already happened. The remake of Getter Robo would have already happened, I think. Yep. And now is our newest member, Kuruma Benkei. Kuruma means car, actually. Please call me Benkei. I've heard it a lot from you, from Ryo and the others. The thing is, Benkei has my favorite attack of well, technically it's Musashi's attack that Benkei borrowed, but it is the Daisetsu-zan Oroshi. Yep, which is basically a mountain throw. I was reluctant at first too, but this isn't the time to say that as a newbie. I'll do my best. I'm eating a duck. Well, more like a protein lolly shaped like a duck. Good translation, Google. Will not get bogged down by the past for the sake of Musashi. But this is still the world's Musashi tried to protect. Is it? And let's fight for the world peace that we wished for. Man, they're not the only ones. The brothers are also fighting with a lot of burdens on their backs. Yep, because they are old people. Now then, Ryoma, please tell us about the situation in Japan. The thing about this, though, is that I think what's kind of interesting. Sorry.
Yo. Stream muted, so I won't hear you, but have some views.
Oh. Thank you, String Stabity. Thanks for being here. And for the lurk. But yeah, anyways. I think the reason they didn't state the age of Mazinger, Koji and Ryoma and the rest of the Mazinger team is that they're supposed to be older, right? But at the time of events that actually happened, they were also high schoolers. So by omitting their age, it lets them be kind of like older aged pilots as well, without actually having to reveal that they're literally the same age as everyone else, even though they don't look it. After Break the World, what's under the Federation. Thanks for bringing Stabity. Japan once joined the Federation and became a member of it. If there's a multi-dimensional world, where nations from all over the world are mixed together, you could say that the idea of a federal government itself is appropriate. In fact, targets of Zet and Yugo are not the government itself, but limited to a small group of people who are trying to control it. And what's next? But suddenly, Japanese government declared independence from the new federation. Man, like, dude, if that was the whatchamacallit, if this was the real world, this would be kind of this would not go well for Japan. This would not go well. But to be fair, if we're talking about Japan's like mecha arms race, right? Japan has it in the bag, right? So I guess that's a good reason for them to stay independent. Actually, what would be kind of important? Well, kind of suggested that they would remain neutral rather than opposing outright. Yeah, I would assume so. Back to a Zen like closed country times. I think the closing borders and stuff and closed country is actually it is an anachronism, because Japan did that once after the whole period of the if you know anything about the warriors Orochi or any of the Oda Nobunaga things, when Japan was always constantly at war, right after the whole Japan's feudal states period, they isolated themselves. They closed off the country and basically weren't open again until America came in with gunboats. So yeah, its actions were often incomprehensible to people. I heard some bad rumors about around town, like a rumor. Okay. People in the government rounded up people who lost their lives and they never came back. Oh man, government kidnappings. Suddenly Russian. That's the story even Aki and the others who ran away from Japan said. Yeah. Man. Becoming totalitarian doesn't seem like a good idea at this state of the world. Japanese government's moves, combined with martial law, national isolation, certainly suspicious. Very sus. Japan acting very sus. Elusive enemy appeared across Japan's. I see the word energy. Energy. Targeting Japan's energy facilities and conducting repeated attacks. Are you okay, Rio? You say that there are people like that, but you're away from this Samotome Institute. You don't need to worry about that. I have a house setter prepared for you. What, a house setter? New enemy, some kind of alien? Is it the Gaizok? We don't know about the true identity. All we know the name is they gave themselves. What is the name they're giving themselves? The enemy is named the Hyaki Empire. Ew! They're the Hyaki Empire. Ew! That is a gross name indeed, yes.
Very Hyaki indeed.
They're in Japan, at the very least. What is... I need to translate this, I guess. Mount Asama Shin Saotomi Research Institute. Yay, we're back at the Saotomi Research Institute. The home of Mazinger Z. But this is the Shin Saotomi Research Institute, so it's a new one. Hello, reception. Hello, Doc. Wait, you're the getter, Doc. No, no matter how many times you visit us, it's no use. Oh, Roger? Seriously, Roger? What is going on? At least you're not being called Blackman. How much money I get, I can't sell the Sao Tome Research Institute. Okay, he's negotiating for somebody. On behalf of the New Japan government, but it seems like to be some misunderstanding. Man, Japan is first of all, the Japanese government has no intention of purchasing this research institute. If your research subject the Getter line, I transferred the rights of it to the government. Man, that's even worse. Like, you continue to your research as a director. Like, he's a horrible negotiator if he doesn't know that context. But to be fair, oh well. The direction of research, the same as buying a Getter, the Getter wires. Basically, if you're asking for the Getter line, then basically you're asking for the institute. It's the same thing. Let's not discuss the differences of opinion here. Another thing that is misunderstood is that the government kind of provided an infinite amount of money. That is true. Wait, I thought governments could just print money. Then what do you plan to do with just understanding that takeover is impossible? They could just print money and then just make everything completely... they could just print money and then just freeze the value of currency. I think the government could just do that, couldn't it? They will, yeah, they will resort to forced requisition. That makes sense. It's even easier than printing money. Yep, just take it. What will happen to this country after it becomes independent from the new federation? Yep. Yeah, declaring independence is not a good idea, but it is a very sus movement. There's no way in answering it. So we have no idea if they're friends or foe at the moment, but Bass' job as a negotiator is to comply with the client's wishes. Like to respect your research and resolve the matter in the most amicable way as possible. But yeah, I'll let you go home, and since your demands haven't changed, please never show me your face again. Man, that is rough. It's a rough for negotiating, yep. Basically, they're not open. I'll accept the request for now. Please excuse me. Yeah. Mataku. Damn it all. I think that's the... Okay. Jeez is apt translation as well. Hey, Michiru. The Diana Ace pilot. The person has come again, father. That's what she said. But... worth a bonk? Yeah, why not? And here comes the little kid. Fine. No matter how much money I make, I can't sell the Research Institute. Okay, that's the translation for answer. However, I hear that similar requests have been made of the Photon Research Institute. Okay, Sao Tome is these guys, the Getter guys, while the whatchamacallit, other research institute, which is the Photon Research Institute, is the Mazinger people. You won't give me a teaching machine or a gate, though, just like your father, you won't say. What?
Michiru. You won't give me a teaching machine or a gate, though, just like your father, you won't consent.
Okay. Well, at least she's asking for consent. Created by a super entity facility, gather people together and declare martial law. What will happen to Japan? Man, Dorothy. You failed the negotiations again, Roger? This time we're facing a very difficult opponent. We'll just wait and see. Yeah. Basically, it is the fact that, you know where they stand. Wouldn't it be better to make excuses like that to the client? Here comes the dude with the eye patch. You still can't buy the Research Institute, Roger Smith? Wait, why did he suddenly put on glasses? Echo your words, but Dr. Sadome is full of sense of mission and her pride as research. And I think we should take time with these negotiations. Time we don't have. I think that's the dude's, yeah, there's no excuse for a failure. Throw away the title of a great negotiator right now. Seriously, dude. You can't win with your tongue. Try some other means to get Saotome Research Institute. Man, he's going to ask him to ride the big machine again, isn't he? So arrogant, I can't believe he's a government official. Yep. I think that's more accurate. Nani? Oh, nothing. I heard that the funds for the Saotome acquisition were collected from the property of people living in the country without us, which is as good as confiscated. Man, that is none of your business, isn't it? That's going to be the. Are you planning to go against the New Japan government, your client? Useless. If you don't work for us, we have no use for you. Okay, you can lose it anywhere. You can just go, I guess. Man, it's weird to have like a government official wearing eye patches. It's just such an uncommon sight, right? But it's such an easy trope to make you see that this guy's evil. Finally, I'm fired. You're fired. Even though I've come all the way to this country, I haven't been able to do anything. Well, Dorothy just sassing, saying, yep, you're finally fired. I cannot accept the result. But before that, did he seriously do a taking off glasses sound effect? Is he gonna do a pun? Is he going to do the CSI Miami thing? Whoever's sneaking around there listening, come on out. Oh man, I thought it was gonna go, yeah, doom, 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 doom. But that's a meme from the old days. Oh, hi, Apollo. Did you find it? Did you found me? We met somewhere. I guess not. I don't remember. We've been traveling all over the world, so who are you? I am Roger Smith. Oh, come on. Negotiator extraordinaire. My name's Apollo. Alright then, negotiator. Doesn't seem like a negotiator. Even if I explain it to you, I don't think you'd understand. Dude. Rude. It is very rude. That's how you say it. It makes me look like a bottomless idiot. Yep. Making him looking like a bottomless idiot indeed. And what is being said? At the very least, you can't expect intelligence from someone who plays barefoot in places like this. Just a bunch of cancels. Get zapped. Apollo, that is special training for an unyielding old man who forced me to take off my clothes.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. I think that is a great stopping point, isn't it? I'll turn on my afternoon music. There we go. Special training for an unyielding old man who forced me to take off my clothes. Man, that just seems wrong somehow. Anyways, I think it's a good stoppage point for the stream. We will continue tomorrow. Hopefully we get some fights in. We get some battles in. We spent pretty much nearly an hour just going through dialogue and whatchamacallit, setting up our team. I thought that we were going to get to the battle sooner, but I guess that's not the case. But critical mass is reached. It's now time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for being here, Mana, and also Bring Stabity. Thanks for being here, both of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys again in very soon. It's me. I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the bell, get notified for when I go live. See you tomorrow.
Have a good day, Biggie.
Have a good day, Mana. Bye for now.